How to set up payment in Woocommerce. Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at Woocommerce and how you can set up your payment methods so you can receive money from your customers that are purchasing products from your store. So right over here you will see this is our home page, and on the left hand side you have a bunch of options. Now as you go down you have your home page, and you have your orders, products, customers, and then you will find payments. Now once you tap on payments, it'll bring you over to this page right over here. It gives you a little bit of information. It says run your business and manage your payments all in one place with no setup costs or monthly fees. You can also offer card payments, Apple Pay, so forth. Ideal, Affirm, Afterpay, and accept in-person payments with the Woo mobile app, which is absolutely fantastic. It also specifies that you can sell to international markets and accept over 135 currencies with local payment methods, and then earn recurring revenue and get deposits directly into your bank account. And right at the bottom over here, you will actually see that Woocommerce actually supports Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Apple Pay, Google Pay. Once you are ready, you can just tap on Finish Setup. And then once you get to this page over here, basically what you'll have to do is enter in your email address. And once you've entered in your email address, you can just tap on Continue. And the next page you will find that your email address is here. You can actually also change it if you just tap this edit icon right over here, and then you're going to go down and you're going to enter in your mobile number, and it says we'll text this number to verify your account. And all you need to do is choose your country right over here, and then once you are done with that, you can then enter your phone number and you can verify your account. And this page is basically where you get your verification code and you are now verified. And then you will find yourself here in this page. Now, basically what this page is you will enter your country where your business will legally operate, and then the type of business. So the type of business is either an individual, if you're running this business on your own, or it's a company or a non-profit organization. So once you have done this, you can then tap on Continue. And once you've entered all of your personal details on the previous page, you can now start to set up the details. So this basically gives you a rundown of everything that you've entered. And if there is any missing information, they will actually tell you that you need to enter that in. So right now, I'm going to show you how to change some details and some aesthetic settings when you are looking at your payments. Now, right at the bottom over here, the bottom of this page, we are going to tap on settings again, and that is right over there. And once we've tapped on settings, you'll have this brought up again, and we're going to jump into Woocommerce and tap on that. Now, once you've done that, we are going to get into the settings of our page. And right over here, you can see that there is a payments tab, and we can tap on that. And once you tap on that, now you can change all the details of your payments. So as we travel down this page, you can actually enable the Woocommerce payments. So that basically is enable or disable the Woocommerce payments on your store, and turn on test mode to simulate transactions. So if you want to enable test mode, this is a way for you to actually test if these payment methods work before you make it available for your customers. This is a fantastic feature because if your payment methods are not set up correctly and they are not actually working, customers can't buy anything from your store. So we can enable that or disable that. Then the Woocommerce payments, it says when enabled, payment methods powered by Woocommerce payments will appear on checkout, which is fantastic. So if you use a specific payment method or your customer uses a specific payment method, they can actually see the icon and they will be assured that they can use that payment method. Right over here, it says payments accepted on checkout, and you can add and edit payment available to customers at the actual checkout. So right over here, you can just enable it on or off. and on my account it is pending activation. This takes a little while to actually activate, and then right over here it has your rates. So you can see right over there, if you hover your mouse cursor over that, it says there's a basic fee, an international payment method fee, foreign exchange fee, and then the total per transaction, which is 5.4%. And right over here, we can now start to change other details. So boost your sales by accepting additional payment methods. So if you enable your store, you can now use all of these different payment methods. You can add them in. Again, you have the express checkout, and it says let your customers use their favorite express payment methods and digital wallets for faster, more secure checkouts from different parts of your store. So right over here we have the Apple Pay and we have the Google Pay, and what you can do is you can either add it on or you can leave it off. If you tap on customize right over here, and you'll find yourself then on this page right over here where you can actually manage the Apple Pay, Google Pay, and right over here we can enable it, and then we can enable the Apple Pay and Google Pay on selected pages. So we can either enable them on the cart page, the product page, or the checkout page. And then there are some settings. It says configure the display of Apple Pay and Google Pay, the buttons on your store. So the call to action, so we can only have the icon, or you can tap on it to actually directly buy with, donate with, or book with. And then you have the default button sizes, so that is either default, medium, or large. And as you go down here, you have a theme, and then you have what it actually looks like over here. So you can then expect this to be on whatever page you have selected up over here. That's where it will come up. So let's go back into the WooCommerce payments, and I'm going to then just run through a few more details. And right over here it says transactions on the left hand side, and it says update your store's configuration to ensure smooth transactions. So right over here on the right hand side you will see that there are some transaction preferences, and over here you can see when this is enabled, users will be able to pay with a saved credit card during checkout. Now if people are purchasing regularly from your store, this may be an easy way to actually set up an easy payment method for them. Right over here also there is an issue in authorization on checkout and capture later. So right here it says charges must be captured on the order detail screen within 7 days of authorization. So you can actually put that on, you can toggle it on or off. And then we have a customer support. So there is a customer bank statement, which you can actually just, when they are making a purchase, this is what is actually going to come up on their bank statement. And then you have the email address, which you can enter in there, either your own email address, or if you're having somebody else manage that for you, you can enter their email address. And then we can again enter a phone number so your customers can actually have some contact with you. And it says this may be visible on receipts, invoices, and automated emails from your store. Then we move on over here, and it says that the deposits are funds that are available for deposit 2 business days after they've received. So you can change the deposit scheduling if you would like to right over here. And then you have the fraud protection. So this basically says helps avoid chargebacks by setting your security and fraud protection risk level. So you either have the basic, which provides the basic level of platform protection, or you can select the advanced, and it allows you to fine tune the level of filtering according to your business needs. And you can just tap on configure right over there, and you can go into the details of that. Now, we also have some advanced settings over here. You can enable multiple currencies. You can enable public key encryption, and then you have a debug mode. Now once you are done with all of this, you can go right to the bottom of the page and you can tap on save changes. And once that is now all complete, basically what you will have is your payment methods all set up and all your details will be up and running. You can also, as I mentioned earlier on, run the test mode so that you can actually test your payments and see if they work, and your customers can actually make payments to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave us a like, and if you like the content we produce, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one. Cheers for now.